Sorry guys, this video was so long I had to make a part 2. So back to the video.
Yeah, back to what I was saying. I make sure I choose a theme, and then I make sure the name may have some significance to me. And then another thing that I also like to do is say the name out loud. Like, I will look at the baby and I will say it over and over again. And when I officially like pick the first name and the middle name to go together with the baby, I always wait till the next day to make sure that I still like it, because your feelings may change. So if I pick a name and I don't like it tomorrow and I'm not like super settled on it, I'm probably gonna change it. So yeah, that happens. And then my next baby after Austin was my Caucasian Saskia. And Lord have mercy. That baby, if I could tell you the experiences that I have had running down the male people when it is time for delivery for babies, honey, it is a hilarious and funny experience. Because, and my roommate, my best friend Gabby, can tell you that, honey, we be running to the post office, running down the mailman, running up and down the street, trying to get my baby. Like, I don't want it tomorrow. I don't want the next day. I've already probably waited 3 to 5 days, and that may not be a long time, but that's a long time when you waiting on something that you really want and something that's really expensive that can get lost in the mail or stolen. So, honey, I be tracking down the mailman like, I know you got this box with my name on it. I need you to go ahead and give it over to me. Would be super long, but my Caucasian Saskia was done by Mandy Hannon. I think her name is Mandy Mark now. Mandy Hannon, her son's girlfriend, this was her first baby that she created. So it was such an honor to have somebody's first work of art. And I mean, he was done to the top dollar. Like, his skin texture, it was like a dry matted kind of feel, to the point where that it's not gonna come off. Like his paint is not gonna come off. And he was blushed, and just his tongue was he was beautiful. And so I named him Kingston Cole. And I had a good time with him. Kingston, I think, is the Kingston, Jamaica. So it also went with the city theme. And then after Austin, I got another Saskia. I named her Majesty, because that is very royal, and that had nothing to do with the states. But I believe at this point, when I got Majesty, that Savannah had been sold or adopted out to a new mommy. Brooklyn had been adopted out to a new mommy. Austin was on his way to be adopted out. I had just got Kingston, and so Kingston still kind of went with the royal theme. So when I heard the name Majesty, my favorite gospel singer, Shayna Wilson, named her daughter Majesty. And when I heard that, I was like, honey, yes. Like, that is still one of my favorite names. So I named her Majesty Aubriana Jacole. And Jacole, it also goes with Kingston's name Cole, and they're like twins, even though they're opposite skin tones. But yeah, I had that working for me. So yeah, I did that little bit. And yeah, I loved her. She was beautiful. But I think I just sold her. Like, I don't really know what came over me, sis. Bruh, like, I don't really know what came over me. Okay, I be missing these babies, period. And I am missing one. I've had so many babies that I'm missing one. I think before I got Kingston and before I got Majesty, I got London. London was the Sawyer kit done by Heart to Heart Babies. And Jesus. Before I even get on London, baby, London was the cream of the crop. Honey, London, out of all the babies, no tea, no shade, no partiality toward my collection or the artist or anything like that. But London was one of the best painted babies I had ever seen. Between the shading in her painted hair, between the details of her skin and how it went from dark to light, and her feet and the way that she was weighed, honey, London was heavy, child. And again, I love me a heavy baby. And she was just right, okay? She was just right. And I miss London. I'm gonna post a picture. Child, I miss all these babies. Don't miss your water till you wear. How'd that go? Don't miss your well till your water run dry. Don't miss your girl. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, amen. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. But London was like my dream baby. And if I've said that before, I will, okay? All of these are my dream babies when I got them. All of them was a dream when I got them, okay, baby? So, I love London. And again, with the naming my baby like a place, or a city or a state or something like that. So that's where her name came from. And I named her Joy, no L. And Joy was spelled with the I. That was my Christmas baby. And then I think I got Kingston and then Majesty. I don't know the order, okay? So yeah. And then after Majesty, my second Saskia, who's my other chocolate drop, I named her Eden. And Eden, you know, is a place in the Bible. It was still a place. I won't go there. When I tell you Shaquina, she can get an ethnic skin tone and do a Cheyenne like one of the best Cheyennes I have seen. Honey, Shaquina, Shaquina's nursery, I would say, it's a process to get in touch with her, but it is so worth it. I end up selling my Cheyenne, but she was another one of those beautiful textured dolls. Her texture, it was something really special about it. And I think moving forward, like I definitely want a collection that I can keep and pass down. I intend on in the future getting babies that I want to keep, so forever. After Eden, the list just keeps going. After Eden, I got another chocolate drop because I had sold all my other babies at this point. And I named him Malachi Javon. And Javon is a name that a familiar couple on YouTube, they have a son named Javon, and I just love that name ever since. And so yeah, it was beautiful. So I named that baby, that other chocolate drop, Malachi Javon. And then after I had Malachi, my little frowny baby, I got Krista. And This baby was by Audrey Stowe or Stowetti, but I can't really remember the scope name. But she was a Asian baby, which was my first Asian. She was Blasian, actually. She was African American mixed with Asian. And when I tell you that baby was beautiful. I also got her from a secondhand on Facebook, and the lady was selling her dolls because her daughter had cancer. And so that was a really awesome cause that I believed in, and I was able to purchase a baby from her. And I named the baby Krista Lee Rain. Krista, I don't know. But Krista is also another name. Or did I name her Megan? Girl, I don't even know. Girl, I don't even know. But yeah, I think it was Krista Megan Rain. But she was done by Pickles and Tea Nursery. I had another mixed baby that I had bought on eBay, and I named him Hosea. That was the Ephraim scope. And I'm totally into redheads, like gingers. And this baby had red hair. It was beautiful, and it was an impulse buy. So just as quick as I got that impulse ginger Caucasian baby, I sold it. Just as quick as I impulsively bought it, I quickly impulsively sold it. But I have genuinely loved each baby that has come into my collection. And I think I'm done. I think those are all the, girl, no. I got one more. But I forgot. And this is one of my favorite babies. How can I forget this? This is my favorite artist, y'all. And shout out to Precious Past Nursery. If y'all haven't had a baby by Precious, what are you waiting on? Okay? Precious Past, baby, she a bad artist in the game. Do you hear me? Precious Past, honey, from the painted hair to the realism of the baby, to the red, to the milk spots, to just she on to something, okay? And she is just excellent to work with. I haven't worked with her in a while, but trust and believe, it's on the way. It's on the way. But Precious Past made me a baby that I fell in love. I fell in love. The way Precious Past, you know, and I just gave her free range. I just said, you know what? Take this baby and do what you will with it, because I trust you that much. Because, I mean, I'm telling you, her babies are stunning. And so, when she finished her, I said, honey, this baby is like magic. I think that's it, y'all. So I'm gonna end my video right here, and as always, I want you to squeeze those babies tight and know that everything is gonna be all right. I'll see y'all in the next video.